Hello, Mission Viejo homeowners. Dave Gubler with IML Real Estate here and bringing you a July 2024 real estate market update specifically for Mission Viejo. Now, one thing to quickly note when we talk about a July market report, what we're talking about is data that runs through the end of June, so the most recent month completed. So all of our year over year data, etc., is based on the end of June 2024. Now, many of you have seen some of my more highly produced videos about seller disclosures, preparing a home for market, and how the home valuation process works. But with this monthly market update, I wanted to remain a little bit more organic, a little more basic. So there may be some errors here and there may be some faux pas on my part, but we're going to try to do this in one take and provide you with the market update for Mission Viejo quickly. So let's start with price. That's the most important thing. Median sale price for Mission Viejo for all property types at the end of June was $1.1 million, and that's up 16.8% year over year. Now let's compare that with Orange County in general. So median sale price for all property types in Orange County is $1.2 million, and that's up 14.3% year over year. So although Mission Viejo's median sale price is $100,000 less than the median sale price for Orange County, remember the Orange County includes a lot of coastal real estate, so Newport Coast, Laguna Beach, etc. And the 1.1 is a quite impressive figure. Most importantly, you'll note that the amount of increase year over year is higher for Mission Viejo than it is for the county. So I found that interesting and encouraging, as I'm a Mission Viejo homeowner myself. All right. Specifically, most of you watching this video and who have received either a flyer from me or an email from me are detached single-family homeowners. So the median sale price in Mission Viejo for detached single-family homes is 1.287. So that's up 10.5% year over year. All right, moving along. We have the sales volume for Mission Viejo. So 85 homes sold in Mission Viejo in June of 2024. That's down 10.5% year over year. So if you're a home seller, that's probably a good sign. Although fewer homes are being sold, that means that when you do go to sell your home, that you've got a better ratio of buyers to sellers, most likely. Now, comparing again Mission Viejo to Orange County, 1,808 homes sold in the Orange County during June, and that's down 9.1% year over year. So the amount of decrease in sales volume is greater in Mission Viejo than the county at large. Again, if you are a homeowner already, that's probably a good thing. One factor of many, but a good thing. Talk about days on market for Mission Viejo. So the average days on market, the time from which the listing goes active to the time that it goes under contract is 13 days in Mission Viejo, and that's down 18.8% from year over year. Although we did have a spike, I would say the 13 days is more in line with what we've been experiencing over the last several years. In general, anecdotally, I will tell you, if days on market average is less than 30, that's a good thing for a home seller, a homeowner, not a good thing for a home buyer. And when it gets above 30 days, again, it's not panic mode, etc., but that average days on market above 30 indicates to me that we're starting to switch more towards a buyer's market. So that's something for you as a homeowner to monitor. As we've been doing, let's compare that to Orange County in general. So average days on market for Orange County right now for all property types is 20 days. That's down 13% year over year. And again, we see Mission Viejo outperforming the county at large from the perspective of a homeowner. Lower days on market is better. I'll be doing a video soon too that talks about days on market more. I've seen some marketing pieces lately that are telling homeowners that days on market doesn't matter, you should take your time, etc. And they make it sound like a good thing, but I want to go into that in more depth because for you as a home seller, you should be aware of days on market and how your list price and how your strategy to sell your home and the marketing being done on your behalf plays into that. All right, let's talk about the active listings. This is one of the most important factors that's impacting the national real estate market, the Orange County, California, Orange County, and Mission Viejo, of course. So 123 homes for sale in Mission Viejo during June. That was up 15% year over year. So that is a data point to watch. When the number of active listings goes up and if demand stays the same, well, that's not good for a seller. If demand increases with the number of active listings, then then it's not necessarily such a bad thing. But something to watch: the amount of active listings in Mission Viejo increased by 15% year over year, and we'll want to monitor that on an ongoing basis. Again, I like to look at a longer time frame with active listings to put it in perspective a little bit. You can see that we still are at a near historical low point. This graph goes back 15 years. The lowest level ever in Mission Viejo was reached in 2021, December of 2021, with only 62 homes for on the market. And the highest inventory level ever in Mission Viejo was June of 2008, right in the midst of the mortgage meltdown, with 613 homes for sale. So with 123 homes on the market, you can see that we're still at a very low point, that supply is restricted, and that's good if you are planning to sell. All right, one of the very best ways to measure demand is absorption rate. So what we're doing when we're looking at absorption rates, we're looking at the number of homes sold in a given month divided by the number of homes that were on the market in a given month, and that gives us an absorption rate, and we express that as a percentage. So right now in Mission Viejo, for all property types, the absorption rate is 69%. That's fantastic. That's still very robust. So we had 85 sold divided by 123 available. That gives us our 0.69 or our 69% absorption rate. Again, most of you watching the video are detached single family homeowners. So 59 sold in June versus the 81 that were available gives us an absorption rate of 72%. Which is still remarkable. And if you're planning to sell, that's something that is remains in your favor. We've been comparing to the county. So again, we see Mission Viejo outperforming the county in general. The absorption rate for all property types in Orange County, 45%. And also for detached single family homes, also 45%. So it remains a low inventory environment with robust demand in Mission Viejo in particular. I just said it, absorption rate indicates Mission Viejo remains firmly in a seller's market. Now, that's enough for now on this market update for Mission Viejo. If you would like to go in depth, deeper on any of these points that I covered, please don't hesitate to reach out. I will be doing a part 2 to this video where we talk about other factors that impact Mission Viejo real estate. We're going to talk about interest rates and what the Fed is likely to do in the next 12 months. We'll talk about buyer demand and other ways to measure that. We can use the Mortgage Brokers Association purchase application index. That's a great way for a homeowner to monitor buyer demand. Or another way, we'll talk more in depth about inventory levels, inflation, PCE, which is what the Fed uses. Their target rate is 2%. We're at 2.6%. We'll talk more about that in the video. How foreclosure rates nationally and statewide, and then in Orange County, are foreclosure filings and foreclosure rates, two different things. And then how unemployment levels are doing and how that can impact Mission Viejo real estate. So appreciate you watching the video. Again, don't hesitate to reach out if you'd like to take a deeper dive into any of these aspects. I do have a free guide that I like to give out to folks. It's called 3 Costly Mistakes When Selling. And whether you're selling now or plan to in the future, and whether you plan to sell with me or with a different broker, this guide gives you a great look at what you as the home seller should be looking at and what should be done on your behalf by your real estate professional. Thanks for watching the video. Dave Gubler, IML Real Estate. Take care.